To see the conference finally come together, it's a long time coming.
Indeed, this is tremendous. I think Dr. Montessori said, of all things, love is most potent, and the love in this place is potent. Come on, give me a shout. At the capstone of black education, at the Mecca, at the Howard University, HU.
Seeing black Montessorians here today, it really brings tears to my eyes to feel like, wow, there's a way.
To be immersed in whiteness your whole life and not knowing that you're code switching and not knowing that you're doing things to just fit in, to come to a place after being on this planet for 30 plus years to say, oh my goodness, all these things that I was doing was me trying to cope with my blackness in a predominantly white space. So the conference in itself, in essence, is a lot more. It means a lot more. But just knowing that I can be black, to me, is just profound enough.
This is a monumental moment. Just like right now, it is Black Montessori Conference for a reason, right? There is a reason why we need our own space, so we can go out into the world and do the things that we do.
Oh, we've seen too many of our children suffering in places where they don't have educators who really understand how they move, how they groove. They don't understand how they engage even in play.
I've never even seen a black teacher in the classroom until I went to the school that I'm at right now. And I think that is probably one of the reasons why I stuck it out with the school that I'm at right now, so then kids can see me in that role and say, at my experience, I've had someone black in my life that was in education that guided me, because I did not have that.
It's a long time coming, but I'm also extremely grateful that Misha, with her vision, took an idea and birthed it into something that is tangible, something that is touchable. And she was rooted in community to have us all come together. And I pray that it only gets bigger and more people get ahead of it, where there's more Black Montessori conferences. Like, this should not just be the one. This should be something that is continuous. This is beautiful.
We have to be unabashed about taking our children's education into our hands and understand that we are the ones that have to make sure that our children know the stories. We gotta help our children to realize that they are connected to a great people, a long and tremendous history, and we are looking for them to continue to press toward the mark, to do the great things that the Creator has put in each of our hearts to do.
Montessori was a pedagogy that was ultimately founded as a form of resistance. She looked at the community, the society, the leaders, the educational system that was around, that's still around to this day, and she thought, no, there's something better than this. Our children deserve better. We deserve better as a species. It was never meant to become this elitist sort of system that's only accessible by people with a lot of money. And so our goal as the BMEF is to ensure that our community benefits from it as well. And not just the children, but the families, the educators. By extension, it's something that advances the human species all across the board.
The BMEF wants to be a resource to be able to help sprinkle Montessori magic across the spectrum. Wherever you might be, we want to be able to be that blessing to our community so our children can manifest their Black excellence.
So I think about Malcolm X, I think about how his children were in Montessori, right? How he knew the potential of liberation, our ancestors. I think about my father, I think about Asa Hilliard, I think about as a daughter of Black psychologists who are there, like those who they were really on the front lines. They were really, really paving the way. They did not bank on the quote unquote profit, right? Or the promise of this system. They banked on the promise of their children and their children's children and the legacy when I see a teacher, black teacher, I know they're here for the light of the child. And what that means is that the legacy, the children who are the guarantors of our future is what we're banking for. And so I have